Hey! Up here! I've been waiting so long to finally meet you, Crimson Crescent. Can't see me, huh? Not even with your night vision? Yeah, I get that a lot. Where are you? Sometimes I get a stop playing with me. Or a come out bloodsucker and face me like a man. Me? Like a man? Really? Oh, that one's always so funny. Come on. You can't pretend you haven't heard of me before. Does Shade ring a bell? She who walks among the shadows, perhaps? Or maybe... Get away from me! Ah! She whose voice you hear in the distance? Who lies just outside of your field of vision? And when you least expect it... Boo. No reaction? Darn. I was at least expecting a shriek or something. Looks like you live up to your reputation. So this is the smell of the Crimson Crescent, huh? Gotta say, it's a bit underwhelming. Oh. I was expecting a stronger vampire smell. You know, with all the vampires you kill. And yet, all you ever try is human blood. You need to start feeding better. Sink your fangs into a vampire every now and then. Oh, come on. Just because I'm number 2 on the hunter's hit list doesn't mean I'm a threat to you. We're vamps. We help each other. Isn't that what your coven's supposed to do? Stop being so defensive. I'm just asking. I'm kind of a big fan of yours. Can't I have a little chat with my idol? The whole vampire community is waiting to see your next move, myself included. So I was thinking, what if I interview you for a little bit? We're all dying to know. What inner machinations drive the most powerful vampire of the last 100 years? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the most boring answer I've ever heard. Give me more than just equality. Where's the motivation? Where's the drama? Where's the intrigue? Where's the... Oh, I think I got an idea. You're gonna love this. Next question. Where do you come from? Huh. That wasn't very polite of you. I think I should clarify. Where were you an hour ago? It's quite easy to answer, dear. But if you don't want to, that's okay. It's not like I don't already know. Oh, now that one startled you. What? It's not like you're hard to find. You might be for others, but well, let's say I have many, many eyes, even among your own. I'm the one interviewing you. You'll get to ask your questions next time. Anyway, what was it like? The visit, I mean. Did your parents accept the new you? Or did they rat you out? Bit of a shame I couldn't get close enough to listen. Whoa, that was a close one. But I wouldn't do that if I were you. Remember what I said before? Eyes everywhere and all that stuff? On a completely unrelated note, humans are kind of fragile, right? Let's imagine 2 humans with a physique of, I don't know, your parents, let's say. If a vampire were to get its hands on them, would they last until you arrive? What I want is very simple, buddy. Let me interview you. And I'll be out of your hair once I've gotten all the interesting answers. Pinky promise? Ha! I knew you'd say yes. The vampire community is going to be thrilled when I show them this. Yeah, of course I'm going to make this public. When the time comes. Wouldn't you like that? Getting your message sent across the whole country? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, we can't start here. I can't just give you the big questions in public. What if someone's snooping around? Can't risk being heard by other vamps. Or worse, by humans. I know a good place. It's an abandoned warehouse not too far from here. Just a few rooftops away. There. Try to keep up, Crimsy. You can jump, can't you? Of course you can. What am I even saying? I've seen a lot of footage of you jumping across the rooftops. Great form, by the way. So, what are you waiting for? Remember what I said before? Human bodies are quite fragile. There you go. Come on, follow me. I won't slow down for you. Huh. I ran my mouth before, didn't I? Okay, fine. Guilty as charged. It wasn't actual footage. I saw you with my own eyes. Shame cameras don't work on us. I'd have taken so many pictures of you. But hey, they're trying to develop some sort of special camera that can see vampires. They take a vampire's eyes, do some mumbo-jumbo stuff, and boom, vampire catchers. Might steal a prototype or two. They'll be delighted to see me around. But shh, you never heard it from me. Cruel? You offend me, friend. I haven't said anything about what I do to the hunters. Of course we're friends. You're such a buzzkill, you know? Fine, I'll shut up. It'll all be worth it when we're... Oh, there it is. Last stop. We're hopping off here. Here it is, my personal warehouse. The place where the magic happens. Don't worry about the smell. It's part of the whole feeding grounds aesthetic. Well, now that we're here, time for the big questions. And I don't want any one-word answers, okay? Make it interesting for the audience. What motivates the Crimson Crescent? What drives them to commit mass murder every night and go to bed in the morning as if nothing ever happened? Now that's a proper answer. See? I knew you had it in you. You're helping your friends the best way you can, and... What word did you use exactly? Right, scum. Scum like us are in the way and all that. It's funny, now that you mention it. Your friends are all vampires, aren't they? And yet, when you do your massacres, you're on your own. So much blood spilled to the floor, left to coagulate while vampires are starving out there. You never thought about it, did you? Or maybe you did. Maybe the Crimson Crescent is the monster everyone thinks they are. But that raises another question. Why do you not try a single drop? You see the red stains in your claws. You hear the pitter-patter of their blood against the floor. Splash, splash, splash. You take a whiff. The delightful scent of a fresh meal in front of you, and yet you ignore it. You'd rather stick to your consenting humans. How noble. So why don't you tell me, what truly motivates you? It's not helping your friends, that's for sure. I would kill, torture, dismember, kidnap. I do unimaginable things for those I consider my friends. Feeding them is the least I would do. Come on, Crimsy. The audience is waiting. That's what I was thinking. You're finally being the real you. But I feel like it's going to the wrong place. It's worth nothing if you just say, "Oh, humans and vampires can live together. Stop killing us. Wah, wah, wah." You're kind of funny. I'm doing what I can. I wish you got turned 100 years earlier. Would have been fun to have you around back then. You don't really get what it means, do ya? Well, don't worry, buddy. I got you. See those gates over there? The big ones? Why don't you try to open them? Check out what lies within the warehouse. I can't believe it took you so long to figure out. You didn't even notice when I cut your arms off. Oh, it's hilarious. I didn't know if I could beat you in a proper fight, so I had to take a few precautions. Hope you can forgive me, darling. Whoa there. I'm not here to hurt you. More. I'm just here to ask you a very important question. Are you willing to sacrifice everything for what you believe in? Think about what I'm saying for 1 second. I didn't ask if you were willing to die for your cause. Everyone can do that. My question goes a different way. But to answer that, let me open this for you. Unless you want to bite the door open, which, hey, I'd appreciate it. No? Oh well, your loss. Oh, it looks like one's awake. Say hi to your executioner, human. That's you, buddy? This is my actual question. You're willing to die, sure, but are you willing to kill for your cause? Not just ruthless vampires or criminals. Are you willing to kill countless innocents for the possibility of a better world? For the possibility of coexistence between vampires and humans? It's the harsh reality of war, friend. Most people killed in battle aren't soldiers. They're people, like you and me. Well, if you consider us people. And right now, you're not looking so good. You might pass out at any moment. And you know what happens when a vampire passes out from hunger, right? The game is easy. Drain these 50, and I'll open the door. And don't try to play dirty tricks with me, okay? I want them looking like a bunch of raisins by the time you're done. Or you can try to brute force your way out of here. But without arms, you're gonna have a bit of a rough fight against me. Hey, human over there. Shut up, will you? We're playing a game, and you're doing a very bad job at playing the unconscious victim. Ahem. Where was I again? Oh, right. Killing these guys. I'll give you a very small tip before you pass out. If I were you, I'd get into biting real quick. They're gonna die anyway. You were going to kill them. It's up to you which version of you sinks their fangs. The Crimson Crescent or the Beast? Which one will it be? Tick-tock, dear. You only have so long. Game starts now.